Hey everybody. So it's Subnautica. Let me cut some things here. Let's see. Okay. Da, 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 da. And that. All right. So last time we died, I did notice our tadpole's still on the radar, so I don't know what that means exactly. I don't know. Is it just like a broken that needs a repair tool? I don't even know if we can make a repair tool. But I want to check our blueprints to find out because that seems important. Yes, we need to find one more, so not sure where that may be. There's a couple places that were blocked that are nearby here from the virus stuff, but we have the sound blaster thing now. Let's see what we got. I also thought I might build a like processing base near some, like, if I find a bunch of titanium and stuff, so I can have smaller things to carry around, like ingots and stuff, without having to oh, Maxil, of course. Yeah, sorry. I thought some people might have that issue, because I'm definitely the same way. Obviously, I don't like to see games I'm about to play, but thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate it. Oh, there's that thing we've never clicked.
Are you tired of death and fear?
Thank you so much for the good luck. Have a good night, Maxim.
Doesn't have to be our enemy. Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at Camp 1.
So metal salvage is much better in this because it doesn't take up the 4 squares like it did in the original. And I didn't realize that till kind of late last time, so I hadn't really been picking it up. So yeah, we've been here. I just must have missed that clicky. But salvage-wise, let's look around and see if there's more. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, this is the under the welcome center, isn't it? Nah, we're full.
30 seconds.
Oh no. Salvage. Just 1 sec. We will consume the last fish. Why not? Those are replaceable. Yeah, so obviously we've been here. This is where we got our first biomods. Did I ever click this though? No, I don't think so. Okay, so it looked like someone was programming a remote detonator for Nahim. I can't say it. Let's see, is this a good spot? How far are we? We're like pretty close. Maybe we should do it here. Yeah, I think so. Let's build a small processing base.
30 seconds.
Just for the heck of it. It's not going to be very complex. Pretty much just this room with a processor in it.
Power connected. All systems online.
Can I just do a hatch right on it? I can. Excellent.
Welcome aboard.
And then we want a processor, so we need copper wire and mild acid. Okay. We also should probably build just a proper fabricator in here. And I think I just used all the copper I need for the, Well, this is a pretty good spot. It's right on the edge of like the tower things where there's lots of crap to grab. Where was that cave? See, there's like titanium everywhere. There it is. Oh, I actually need my hammer. And we just need to find some copper real quick. Shouldn't be too hard.
Welcome aboard.
I'm also gonna build. Oh, let's. Is there more quartz out here? Probably over here. I wonder if I can make it down there without like. Oh, almost. If I go at like a more shallow angle here. Oh, too much. Oh, maybe here. This might work. Oh, I didn't use it right. There we go. And there's some copper. I thought there was copper in here. But yeah, we can make a bunch of like processed materials so I don't have to haul all this stuff all the way over there. I was hoping for some... I don't see any. One spot left. Alright, we'll just come back for copper and stuff in a minute. Oh, our battery's out. There we go. I was looking for a coral dome. They'll have some Sonic drowning music on loop. No kidding. Sitting Stan, I am well. I hope you are as well. Is there no crystal in here? Quartz, I mean? It seems unlikely. I swear, I keep finding crystal or coral shells with no crystal. What about this? That's obviously copper.
30 seconds.
There's some. I'm full? What? I just need one. Alright. Let's get back over here. Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, me too. I was starting so late. I almost didn't stream. And I was like, no, I really want to play. All right, hold on. Let's convert all that to. No, let's not. Let's not convert that. Hold on. I don't want that to convert, because then we can carry a lot more titanium to our base in just like a smaller area. So we'll keep that on hand. I do need to make mild acid, battery, and copper wire. There we go. Alright, now I can actually process materials here, which is good. Okay. And real quick, let's cheese our way back down here again. grab a bunch of stuff. So, I noticed when I logged in, I still have the tadpole available. I'm guessing it's completely destroyed, but like, you can, uh-oh. The kelp is blocking me. I guess we can just grab this stuff. Oh my gosh, it won't ever go away. Probably gonna drop the copper, yeah. There we go. So we need to find another repair tool at some point. I guess we can just do this. Battery in there. Alright, get that done.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I'm gonna keep farming some mats for a little while. Just building bigger and more advanced stuff. Is there an end game? Yeah, there's a whole story and stuff. We're kind of following along. We actually had a really disturbing encounter with like, it's sort of like, do you watch Doctor Who? Maybe that episode where they're in the spacesuits and it like has a time delay because they're in a weird time anomaly. We talked to someone that was like basically completely dead, but their brain was just barely functioning enough to kind of give us info on what's going on. And that was a little creepy. And then also, pretty much everyone, like, we could have been here for millions of years, right? Because we can be reset before we're recloned or whatever. And so there's no real sense of time or anything for the people other than the physical remnants. Also, the fact that Noah kind of controls everything we know about, you know, that sort of thing. So there's a lot going on there, I guess. But we're trying to figure out what happened to all the colonists that he let out. Which he said, I think it was 26 of them, and we've kind of been finding their stories. So the goal is to find out what's going on. It all seems to be like half of the factions, they're all dead now, I think, but half of them think that we need to go to the tree for some sort of weird, like sort of Gaia spiritual type thing. And then the other half think that it's a virus and the survival mechanism of said organism tree, and that it's a bad thing to do, and they're kind of siding with Noah's more, hey, let's try to save all the people on board the colony ship, which, by the way, is like sort of Earth diaspora sent out because the Corral virus from the first game essentially killed everyone and was attacking that system. So they sent people out every which way, hoping humanity would survive. Some of these survivors here are wondering if they're the only ones left. There you go. That's like the story in a nutshell that I know so far, which isn't a ton, unfortunately. But
Power offline.
yeah, I was gonna say the power probably is gonna run offline in the nighttime. We should probably build another one. Do I have any crystals? We'll find out. No, there's not even any quartz in storage. So, but yeah, I suspect the end game is that. And there's also like little, they're not boss fights, but there's little like fights to get more DNA to change our genes. So we have to fight the virus stuff, which is a separate thing from what they were all talking about. Or at least that's what the one scientist we talked to suspected.
Welcome aboard.
I forgot to clear my inventory.
30 seconds.
Yeah. But this is me. I could like just go do all that stuff instead, but I like setting up a little base because this is also in early access. I don't know how much of the story is fleshed out, so kind of playing it more slow, building a base. Hanging out. I'm not going down there. I'm going to go get. Oh, you know what we could build because it's so close. It's kind of funny. What does a... Oh, we need silver. We don't have any of that hanging around here. Oh well. I say we could build a hydroelectric turbine and put it in that flow there. Instead, we will build another solar panel.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Okay. Now, more interesting. I got all that sorted out. What I really want now is to explore a little more, because I think we've missed some of the crash sites around here. Like, did we go in this one? Yeah, this one has the wire to it. There was another one that's over this way that we couldn't get into because it had the virus growing on it. So I'm gonna look around. Oh, what's this? I don't remember this either. Oof. Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh, it's the flower place. I hope there's some air down here. Silver! Well, hot damn. I happen to have a sonic resonator. I was really hoping to find a repair tool. What is that? A work light. Ooh, here, see, this is the kind of thing we're looking for. Now we can open this up. Nothing too crazy. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, we really need oxygen. Here we go. Have we been in here? Absolutely not. Excellent. Oh my god, it's a repair tool! I knew there had to be one around here, because, like, you cannot live without a repair tool. Here we go.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
That's where we came from. Oh, it's so pretty. And oxygen. Oh, heck yeah. More stuff.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
Ooh, this is Nahima.
So it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why?
Is that an
Because
option?
you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think
So,
solidarity is something for humans.
sitting
with
stand,
full
that's a
bellies.
excellent question.
But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't
And
just
I'm about to go
a
find out.
tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
So it's still on the list, but I got kicked out while I was fighting that Leviathan. I say fighting, running for my life from that Leviathan. And these are so fun. So that is my question. Do I have, is it just like I can go repair it with the rare repair tool and it doesn't actually blow up? Or is it more like that guy pulled me out of it and it just has like 20 health left and I thought I was dead, but I wasn't, that, you know, it didn't actually get exploded? I don't know. I don't know.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I did lose it in the encounter in the sense that I got ejected, but I don't know what that means because this, it's still showing up. I don't know if that's like, oh, that's where it was last seen, or if it's somehow still there. Let's find out how to build a stinking repair tool. Oh, a titanium ingot. How convenient. We have just the thing for that. All right, sorry for the clap. Let's go find out if we can repair it or if I'm about to get smonked on the head. Plus, we were at like the tadpole like base, so I was hoping we'd find some stuff for it. We did find one thing, but it's like some wings for it, so we're gonna have to like figure out what that means and what that means. But first, we need to find out if we even have a stupid tadpole.
Dual mode repair tool combines plasma arc welding and fabricator assist to handle bulk or precision repairs. Though optimized for dry welds, it performs
You know what? Hold
acceptably
on.
when wet.
I was about to go, but these batteries are already almost gone. So let's get some more of these. I need the hammer. And we'll make a couple batteries. And actually, we'll make some health packs too. Why not? I also wanted to try this. Will this go like super fast? Kinda. Not enough time for the airbag to ramp all the way up there.
Welcome aboard.
Ah, what the hell? Oh, we need to make fiber. Alright. And let's take some flares. I never usually use those, but this, maybe that'll help us not get totally wrecked on our journey. And one final thing. Let's get some food and water. Because that's what really like messed us up last time, is I didn't take food or water because, well, because we're not on hardcore and it just seems silly to like over stress about those things. Alright, that's probably enough. So we'll go cook all this up and then go see what remains of our tadpole. Even if it's there, I'm not entirely certain if that
Welcome aboard.
Leviathan's still there. I'm not entirely certain we can even... Oh, hold on now. Here we go. Three Moon Tamaki. Oh, and it gives you 3 of them? Sick. Heck yeah. Alright. We'll eat the cooked stuff first. Yeah, we're good to go. So we're not really looking for any mats right now. We are just trying to get our tadpole back. I don't remember. Oh, that's a jelly. It looked weird for a second. I was like, I don't remember that. But now I do. Hey! Sulfur. Well, sure, why not? I'll dump it if we don't want it.
30 seconds.
There's some gold.
Heat warning.
We don't need that right now. We got our own thing going on. I wonder how big that is. It's really hard to tell the scale from here. It kind of doesn't ever get bigger, so I'm wondering if you can even get to it without like a story thing happening. I'm not sure. I guess I'm anticipating that noise right there any second now. I wish she wouldn't be so close to the surface. In the last Subnautica, below zero, I don't remember how it was in the first one, but below zero, going on the surface usually, unless you're well out of sensible range of... We don't have the scare music on right now though, so that's good. There he is. We do now have the scare music. And he's grabbing our tadpole. So, not interested in those. Oops, not that one.
Artificial towers in this region.
Shoot.
Echo analysis shows extensive damage to all but one.
Okay, he seems calm. Try not moving, see if that works. Shit. I'm gonna go back to not moving. So far away. It's not another one, is there? Here we go. So dumb. We can get that parked under there. I wonder how much life it has left. No, it's broken. Oh, cool. What the? Okay. Let's just go hide under here so he can't get to us. And we'll sort the rest out later. Oh, shit. Teleporter guys? I don't know. Let's not find out. Whoa. Alrighty. Oh, there's some bases. Okay.
Detecting powered fabricator fabricator systems and
Interesting.
construction materials. Advise construction of a regional base camp.
Huh. And turbine stuff. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fast. Okay. Let's grab this. Ha! High capacity air tank. Yes. Still don't have the rebreather though. I'm guessing like the repair thing, we missed that somewhere back near the front. Of course, now I want my scanner. I'll place the flare. Oh, hey, hey! Someone else's base.
Has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Let's set a reprint point here for now. Even as a processor. Oh, it won't let us use that. Back in the water. Let's turn friend on. Oh, no power. Yeah, sure. Okay. Here. I did not think we'd be using base construction materials, but I think there's enough there to build a hydroelectric plant. Let's grab whatever this is.
30 seconds.
Tank engine efficiency. Assume that's for the Nautilus. I keep calling it that because of its engine.
Oxygen.
Okay. So, let's see if those count as close enough. They do not. So we need 3 titanium, 3 copper, 3 silver. 3, 3, 3. One, two. Oh, they have exactly the right stuff here, don't they? Let's ditch the sulfur for now. Power cell. Let's put the power cell over here, along with our batteries and the flares. That should be enough. Yeah, they knew what they were doing here. Putting 3 of each. So, yeah, rotation doesn't seem to matter. Oh, okay, it kind of like takes its own. Cool. Oh. I was in construction mode. Titanium and copper. I need 1 more of each. Rebreather!
30 seconds.
Hello. Alright, we better go. It says 30 seconds, but it's like 15, I believe, when we're at this depth. Okay, now we have a rebreather. I mean, I need to go make it, but... see what it takes. Right. High efficiency tank, a plasteel ingot. Is that lithium like it was before? I hope so. Rebreather, fiber mesh. What the heck does that take? Probably fiber. And a strong acid. Okay, we'll have to go back to do that later. Or build this much differently. Oh. They just want a battery. I'm gonna take that thing out there apart. Oops, I went the wrong way. Where did this hook up? In here? Yeah.
All systems online. Power connected.
30 seconds.
I should get oxygen first. I'm glad they shut the oxygen off for talking to Noah at least.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the protected zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate.
Depth
The
module.
depth module went down south-southeast, bearing 165 degrees.
I'm gonna take note.
Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Exciting. All right, we got some plot moving forward. Oh, we don't have power storage yet. Heck yeah, now we do. Sick. And oh, a mod station! Yay! Wonder how many that we need. No, unlocked immediately. Excellent. Now we're cooking. All right. I am going to disassemble this, I guess. I misunderstood my assignment here. Oh, beans. Alright. Let me go put this all back in the storage in here. Mostly because I want my batteries in that power cell more than I want that. So we can get plenty of all this stuff where we came from. Not that we can't get these, but I'll just take the flares in case. I've never actually seen how to use like what they do. I don't know how distracting they are. Alright, depth module at 165. Oof. We need to go explore those ruins too, but there it is. Okay, that was pretty easy. Oh, ha! It's just a thermoelectric. Because if it had a depth module, it'd be low. There it is. There it is. Yes? No. That is one of the air vent things that's making all this.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Assume something's trying to eat me right now. Oh, we're going 165. I don't see nothing. What is that? Pipes? Alright, let's go park somewhere sort of safe looking. Jeez, none of this looks safe. I'm gonna head towards whatever this is. And hope the thing chasing me isn't there. Are those legitimately just lights up here? Yeah, it's just lights. I do not like these big structures. Those are scarier than the animals to me, if I'm honest. I'm just glad we have the repair tool. We also know these don't explode, so that's kind of interesting. Let's go see what's down here before we get eaten. I don't even know where whatever... Oh, it's just attacking our thing. I'll let it do that for a minute.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Yeesh. Beat the shit out of it. You know what? I think what we're gonna do... Critical error. I'm on fire? I don't know what's happening, but... I think what we're gonna do... I can't find the depth module, and as much as I'd love to have one...
Fresh water intake. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
As much as I'd love to get the depth module, maybe we should get the rebreather and the tank first. And I can explore properly without getting... smashed up. As soon as we're clear, I'm gonna hop out and repair this. What's down there? Is that it? I'm still looking for the crash Nautilus. I feel like that looks promising, actually. Again, they're tall tadpoles. I don't know why I keep... Oh, that's a brain thing, but it's sideways. F. Needler nest. That sounds unpleasant. Repair tool, please.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Although maybe the tadpole's in there?
Warning. Maximum depth
Yeah,
reach.
yeah.
Hull damage imminent.
Oh, shoot. I see a thing. We're gonna go click it. Oh my gosh, it's just a stupid... I thought it was a... No. Get the improved fins. Go! 1 of 3. Great.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We're gonna have to dip below for a second. Oh, look at all these holes. That's interesting. Hey, all right. Have a good morning routine. All right, let's go check out these ruins before I, hold on. Let's go check out this first. Where it is. Oh, this is where the rebreather was. Okay, we've already done this. Are those friendlies that drop eggs? They look like them. I hope so. Anyway, they're very big. I should probably go under here. It's easy enough to get out, it looks like. Oxygen, oxygen, no oxygen. Alright. Maybe later. Let's see if we can fit the tadpole down there. We'll go look around.
30 seconds.
You had to go drop the car off. Hey, I got in. All right. This is good. Now we can explore. Hey, this is little crab guys. Seem nice enough. Not anything too interesting down here so far. Oh, hold on. What's that? Lead! Hold on, I actually want this. We don't have enough space though. Ditch the sulfur. I know where to get sulfur more than I know where to get lead. Heck yeah. That's a lot of lead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So this is just outdoors out there. Okay. So we're not... That's nothing special. I was thinking it'd be like a way down. Oh. Ooh. That's upsetting. Never advisable. Bring this closer. This is I really need to go get the rebreather. This is all very silly to be doing right now. Yeah, see, this doesn't go anywhere interesting. Well, this place is really cool. Let's go look at this alien stuff. In the day. There's a way in there. Oh, no, it's not actually an opening. That kind of looks like it might be over here, though. He seems like he's just chasing a fish, so... Let me see if this... Sometimes... in the other game...
This button is not operational. Recommend diagnostic scans. The door is unpowered. An Altera generator would destroy the alien electrical system. Locate an alien generator to gain access.
Alien generator. Great. Interesting.
We could just blast through. Yeah, and if we're lucky, Nahima kills us and fills our biobeds with concrete before the tailings get to us. This is the history. We can't blow it up.
They do take good care of the exterior. What if the electrical system still works? We could hook up our own generator.
Unless you can find me a wiring diagram, we'd fry the whole system. You ever see a metal fire underwater?
What if there are wiring diagrams, instructions right in front of us, and we just can't see them?
Did your hot springs tell you about this? Actually, she might be right. The Axums see with a combination of solar and polarized light. Some of their writing might be invisible to us. We'd need to modify our scanners to look for it. Or our eyes. All right. Let's ask Sophie if we can try out her super scanner. PDA, activate the base camp waypoint. Sing. Drop a recording here in case we get reset.
Okay. So this is the way the Leviathan is, but we're going to go back to base here. So, trying to avoid that particular fellow. To do that, I'm going to go low as I can and hope that works. Sounds like it didn't. Sounds like he's already on us. Maybe not. Eep. You missed it if you answered your plot question. Oh no, yeah, here I actually answered it in full. Darn it. So, we're on a colony ship which was sent from Earth because the coronavirus from the first game apparently was like got out of the system and was, you know, moving across the galaxy.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
And it threatened Earth, so they sent out colony ships hoping like, hey, at least some of us might survive. The Altera Corporation did, which is sort of like Weyland-Yutani in that they sort of do what they say unless there's some way to make money or find some more technology that's more important. So they have like, you know, that sort of thing going on. But we crash landed here instead. This is not where we were going. We're going to like a desert world. And Noah, the AI of the ship, woke up 26 colonists, and the way they're stored is actually just like in a crystalline matrix, memory matrix. So it's like they can be reprinted, the humans, but with their own minds. Unfortunately, that also means that they can be reset to earlier states, and so like it's one of those situations from sci-fi where like in theory we could have been here for millions of years, and since Noah's the only person who really tells us externally a frame of reference, could lie, and who knows. One of the survivors colonists that he woke up to sort of establish something here so he could wake up the other 40,000, which is how many are on the ship, all died, and he stopped reprinting them because they became infected, he said. That's the AI Noah. And we've been finding little tidbits. We had a kind of horrifying conversation with, if you watch Doctor Who, it's sort of like when they died in those suits with the time delay. It's a piece of one of the colonists that's enough surviving that they can sort of activate the brain and have it respond like it would, but the person's actually dead. So we had a conversation with them, like a ghost, kind of creepy. And they sort of told us there were, what we'd already learned, two factions. One was like, let's do what Noah says. And the other half is like, no, this planet is like sort of like a Gaia situation, and the tree is life, and we need to go to the tree. And Nahamara is one of those who's trying to get out of the whole being reprinted, manipulated, mind changed, back to reset, you know, if you learn too much sort of thing. And then the other faction's like kind of scared of Nahamara doing that and killing them because they'd rather, you know, continue in some sense than not at all. Anyway, that's sort of the story. We're sort of going through and figuring out what's going on. Yeah, my personal is definitely not. I feel like going to the tree is not a great idea at the current moment, but maybe I'm wrong. There you go, some plot. Gleaned from logs, and honestly, most of it was confirmed by the sort of ghost conversation with the brain matter lady. I haven't died at all. I was horrified at how much I died last time. I normally don't die. Really upset me, actually. Oh, hey, this is close to our base. I remember this circle. Yeah, look, we're almost there. It's an ominous shadow in the distance. I believe that's the cliff right beside our base. Nothing to fear. And our base is coming into view. Not a horrible spot we've built at. Close to the ruins, relatively speaking. No, yeah, there's definitely plot. And what's great is if you just goof off and build buildings and stuff, as you find new materials and things, you essentially move the plot forward. So just trying to survive usually works anyway in all of the Subnautica games. Alright, I got a lot of stuff here. So we need to see if we can't build a rebreather. Alright, well, let's see if we have... Okay, we don't have any of that. What about the strong acid? We need that.
Warning. Power offline.
Well. So, we need a little bit more power. Yeah, we don't have anything to build any of those. So we're going to need to stop the processing. Can I not get these out? Oh, because my inventory's full. Durr. Aha. Let's toss these flares here, and one more thing. Medical kit.
Power connected.
Oh, that was last night.
Online.
Remember we talked to that biobed? It was one of the last things we did. It was honestly really creepy. Especially because just like in that one show, it was like aware that that's what was happening, and so it was kind of miffed about it, and you could tell. Ugh, creepy. But these people all live with the fact that they're constantly, you know, sort of dying and being replicated, and sometimes reset again, which is all horrifying to me. Like I said, I wouldn't even transport her in like Star Trek, much less do whatever the hell's going on here. Charcoal Dragon, thank you so much for the good luck. Have fun. Alright, let's just dive down and get some gold. I'm full of crap. Dang it. Hold on, I have another plan. We're gonna go back to our other base and get the right materials we need, because they're all there, and we'll just build it all there. I guess I hit that rock just a little, but I didn't feel like I did. That was surprising. There it is. It's like it's around here somewhere. All right. I think first thing is let's build another cabinet. And now let's see if we have, yeah, we can build more fiber. We need a strong acid. Let's see if we can get some strong acid being made. We can. Heck yeah. All right, 1 minute. And then how many? Did we need 2 of those for the rebreather? Yeah, we did. So let's go get some more fiber. Oh, crap. Did we have the gold for it, though? No. No, we don't. So I'll need to go get some gold. And if I remember correctly, if I go straight for the aliens, we ran right by a big thing of gold, so we should go do that. Oops, that's not the aliens. Zeral! Yeah. Constant. That's just my tiny little processing area. So I can get lower amounts of crap to haul to my real base. It's a mess. It's a mess. There should be gold like right here, yeah?
Heat warning.
Yeah, right there. There it is. Oh, there's some more down there.
Heat warning.
Alright. Here, while we're here... Oh, we're full. Never mind. While we're here, never mind. You hate losing at poker? I don't even like winning at poker. Is that weird? Like, I legitimately feel bad, like, winning and losing.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, I really want that. I'll come get that in a second. Alright, let's dump this off. And honestly...
Seek fresh water intake.
I'm gonna move this over here. Because I want to build one that's just like... This is for my stuff. I'm actually gonna label this one. I wasn't gonna label most of these. But I want all my actual stuff in here. Okay. And the last thing we need is some plants. That should do.
Welcome aboard.
Yes, I am. I hate winning, and I hate losing too, so... At poker, anyway. Like, I don't mind winning things. Just I don't know. It's like, everyone's so sad when they lose, usually. I just don't like it. So essentially what that means is I don't play, usually.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh, right.
Power connected. All systems online.
Do we have the parts for a wind turbine now? Did I bring that silver back? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Uh-oh. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we now do have... I did not grab enough silver. There we go. So let's build a wind turbine. Probably just right down here, right? No. Maybe over here is best. A wind turbine, you know what I mean. I forgot to bring the power transmitter stuff. Here we go. Titanium and copper. I think we have plenty of that.
Welcome aboard.
Please reach. No. Yes. Okay. Just barely, but it does. So now we have like a bunch. Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Now we should be able to do this while we're at night. Excellent. Cool.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I like the boys, yeah. I've only kind of watched it though. So my wife watches it, and I've kind of like, I'd say I watched like 70% of it, if that makes sense. So I haven't really been watching a lot of TV or anything lately. I've been working and then doing this too much, playing games. Oh, the lead. Yeah. I need some water.
Dehydration.
Thank you for the heads up.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. People always say that. I haven't found it to be like egregiously bad myself, but people have. Actually, this is worse than the other, so I'm gonna eat this first. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we should have a rebreather now. No, I didn't actually make the fiber. Okay. And what else did it want made? A system chip. Oh bother. So copper wire, a wiring kit, and a system chip. There we go. Rebreather! Alright, we're not going to get that low oxygen thing anymore. Now a plasteel ingot. How do we make that? Germanium. Lithium! Well, I know exactly where to get some lithium. That's not terrifying at all. I think there was some actually down in the fire cave, wasn't there? But there's definitely some over here. We just have to not get eaten by the giant clam. Yeah, I didn't love the ending. I never liked the ending of any show, but I can't ever decide if it's because it was bad or if it's because like I didn't want the show to end. I think a lot of times it's the second one. So I mean, sometimes stuff is just bad, but I don't know. It's never like the worst thing like everyone says. Am I going the right way? Where am I? I'm already at the crab walk. Hold on. I need to go up here. Yeah, the clam's over here. Somewhere. Maybe down this way. This way. Must be this way. Yeah, this looks right. I think. There it is. There's the giant clam. Alright, so there's lithium in there. You just have to not touch the wires. And if we do, we need to get the heck out of here. Let's go get some more. I'm sure this is fine. Can I fit through here? No. Oh, look, a thing. What's that? Portable oxygen generator. What?
30 seconds.
Okay, we gotta go, so we're gonna go the fast way. Oh my gosh. Ah! We tripped the wires, but we got out of there. You're right. Breaking Bad is an exception. I don't think anyone I've ever seen said it was bad. I'm sure someone thinks it's bad. I just don't remember anyone that I know saying that or seeing it posted a lot. This is so sketchy. Oh, hey. Okay, that sounds outlandishly useful.
Life pod at your convenience. 30 seconds.
What is that? Okay, that's safe to touch. Oh my gosh, that's not. Oof, 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 oof.
Oxygen.
Not beans. I gotta get out of here. This thing is so creepy. Yeah, Breaking Bad is so easy to binge watch. For sure. Whoa, 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 why is it still doing the poison? Guess I came in here too fast. Wait, does this keep refilling, or is there just this much stuff in here? Holy crap, that was close. This thing has a kick. Where's the exit? Right there. Alright, I think we're all done here. Let's get back on a tadpole. Yeah, we're basically full of lithium. Is this the thing that was closed with the virus? Because we could get in here now. I don't remember going in this one. Just gonna run into that thing. Is there any way into this thing? My goodness. Let's see it if there is. I hit shift instead of C. C is the down, go down button. So I might miss. Oh, I'm confused. Is there no way in this thing? Uh-oh. Ah, I'm breaking the game. Hold on. I don't want to get stuck in here. There's definitely there's a door right there. how do we get into there? Oh my gosh. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Can I go through this? No. No! We're gonna die. I don't know how to get out of my terrible mistakes. Crap. There it is. There it is. Is that it? No. Beans. Can we just slide through here? No. Oh, what about there? That looks good.
Oxygen.
Ah, shit. I mean, I don't know what. Oh, wait, here we go. Ah. What sucks is I don't know if we can get back our stuff, whatever we lose. You lose some things sometimes.
Reprinting.
Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. We never set our thing back, and now the whole world is miles and miles away. Well, we can grab some of this stuff, I guess. That wasn't my fault. Night, Christ. Sorry it's late. I was dying from falling through the side of a world. Ugh. Such nonsense. Yep. Just try not to get eaten by this guy, wherever he is. I'm just gonna cut straight across and hope for the best. Always a terrible idea. Crap! Oh man, what did I lose? Just some lithium. That's fine. Whatever. Ah! Seems uninterested in us. It's a good thing. We're already in the heat area. He kind of doesn't come quite all the way in here.
30 seconds.
Ugh. I'm gonna drop some of this crap off at my base. Seriously? What are you harassing me for? I will... I don't know if this does anything to you, but... I didn't mean to fire that off.
Welcome aboard.
don't have any titanium. Fair enough. Actually... I wonder. Does it look okay that high? No, that looks stupid. But now we'll want to fit under it and not look stupid. That's alright. Alright. Once I have enough titanium, we're going to double up all these.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, and then I think I put precious lithium. And also gold, actually. At least those have a home. And hold on, this is gonna work. Still working on the right buttons. That's the markings I used when I was in the other game. So we're just gonna go with that. I do need to grab 2 more lithium though. Now that I dumped it all from the clam again, so we'll do that real quick. There was still some left in there. Oh, heck yeah. This is my favorite thing to do. Dolphin out of the water. So if you charge right before you do that, you have so much upward velocity from the bubble thing. What is that called? The airbag plus the charge move. I really want to find like a deep up draft of water and do it. I feel like that would be really good. I also go faster if I skim the ground. So that's... Alright. Actually, I don't need to if I can just figure out where exactly... Okay. Getting jellyfished. Oh, wow. They've been, like, breaking the jellies. Do a little battery swapperoo here. Let's park this under here. I don't think they'll get over here. And then I don't have anything useful on there. Let's see if I can unbreak this. So we went down the side, and then what happened? We went through these ports? No. We went through... We went down under there. Okay. I'm gonna pay more attention and see if we can't, like, not die this time. I don't think this is the right way in, but... Or is it? Yeah, that's like legitimately, I can get in there. No, this is definitely not right, because it's all jank, but... So it's down there. Okay, I know how to get there now. And I went into this and died at some point. Is it like this one? There it is. Oh my gosh, look at all that stuff I dropped. Holy hell. Oh, I can't go through that. Okay, let's see if we can get out now. So it's... Haha! Still confusing.
30 seconds.
Here we go. Somewhere over here. There it is.
Oxygen.
Ha! Alright. Let's never do that again. Let's find the right way in. It does look like there's lots of stuff in there. Is it one of these doors? I assume there's like a vent entrance somewhere I'm missing. But I don't see it. Ah! A door. It's just open. Not even kind of complicated. Ah, repair tool. Ooh. Oh, crap. Okay, definitely want the cat poster. We already have this, but I'm just scanning. Nothing interesting over here. Oop, what's that? No. Alright, now... This is like right where I died. Interesting. Alright, this is so super sketchy.
Nehema Journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here.
Moon pool recipe, we already have
Pointless
that.
to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit.
30 seconds.
But phase gates come in
Ah, crap.
pairs.
I don't have any food.
If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Cezora's 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route. Unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
There was another room, I thought. Am I missing it? Maybe it's just this one to like look into.
30
No.
seconds.
I'm gonna look around a little more, then we'll get out of here. I did not get my full oxygen. Ooh. I already have that one. Hey, there's something. Heck yeah, wiring kit. Always happy to have that. This is so strange. I thought I saw more than I did. And why doesn't this open? That's weird, right? That's strange. All right, we'll call this explored. I mean, it had a lot of good stuff in it if I had gotten here earlier. So it's not like there wasn't anything here.
30 seconds. To the life pod at your convenience.
I'm just looking, we want a little titanium. We can always just go into the spot by our processing base, though. So we'll probably do that. Oh. Even better. No, I don't want to unload that one. I will say there is a slight bug that if you change batteries too quickly, it sometimes puts it in the equipment you just had and not the equipment you really intended it to be. Inventory's full, excellent. Which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and like just make a bunch of these. I know I said I wouldn't organize these, and I guess I am. Let's change all these crap batteries out. See how it just did that? Like, it wasn't changing what I was actually using this thing. It's kind of weird. Alright, how much is that battery? Copper wire, quartz, titanium. Let's grab the rest of this titanium. And of course there's quartz right over here. There's some copper. Quartz should be... The quartz should be...
Starvation.
Oh, I forgot about food. I'm just gonna eat this guy sushi style. I'll catch some fish for later. Oh, there it is. I was looking for this little guy. Oh no, I've cleaned it out. This too. Beans. Here's one. Yeah, the alien stuff is great. Sitting Sim. This is a sorry state of quartz I'm in. Oh, this guy. Any quartz? Can I crack this thing open? Here we go. Oh, that's not a hole. Ah.
30 seconds.
Alright. I bet that tower down there has a bunch in it. Quartz meh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I love the alien stuff, especially like when you get to that one building and it's just massive.
Seek fresh
And there's so much cool stuff in there that the power cubes. You just get like all that stuff. It's so good. All right. Let's see here. Okay. So this base I'm building now is kind of gonna have everything that my real one does, except for a moon pool, huh?
30 seconds.
Yeah, just keep swimming. That's actually really good. I would definitely have that poster. That's a good idea to have made one of those in real life. They should have done that.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, copper wire, of course, of course. Everybody wants copper wire. How's our power? Our power at night's gonna be not good. Oh, equipment's right here. Oh, we need to make fish. Alright, and now let's go farm copper and not copper, titanium. There's lots of it in here. Always need titanium. Ah. Take that.
30 seconds.
I guess we can grab more copper. Do I see any titanium? One more little piece. There's some big pieces. We'll leave those for later. Oh, here we go. Let's get out of here. I don't think that does anything, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. Not a fan, he was. Where's he going? Did that actually bother him? Oh yeah, he kind of like chills out. I think. Or just happens to be doing that. I don't know that I can tell the difference. The prawn suit one, call a Cyclops poster. That they call a Cyclops poster for some reason. That's odd. Sometimes marketing doesn't talk to anyone. They just look at stuff and say, that's cool. And do things.
Dehydration.
It's a very odd choice, but true in my experience. Make some water. All right, now the next thing we're trying to make is our big tank, and I think we've got the stuff for it. We sure do. 120. We're real. We're proper divers almost. Got a rebreather and a high cap tank. My goodness. Okay, the next thing I want to build are those wings and the there's like an engine efficiency thing. Reaper Leviathan, huh? Decorative barrel. How exciting. Are any of these actual? No, just decorative. Posters. Here. Why can't I build these? Oh, I'm in my blueprints. I'm not in the. I'm not using the building tool. Duh. Oh, the portable oxygen generator. 2 lithium. It requires a battery, but you can like have a little oxygen generator. I might want to grab one of those. Where are the vehicle parts? Here it is. Okay, so 2 plus steel, an advanced wiring kit, and dedicated core and strong acid. Let's build that, and also this titanium ingot and a system chip. Okay, so let's do advanced wiring kits first. So I think I will need. I don't have any silver here. Unbelievable. Now I need to remember what it needed.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Dedicated core and a
Return
system
to
chip.
the life
Okay.
pod at your convenience.
Dedicated core is advanced wiring kit, strong acid. This is wiring kit and quartz. Let's do the system chip first just so we have it. So we want one of these. I'm going to put these in equipment and stuff I want. Because I'm going to build the mod station in the other one. And there's silver there and a lot of copper. So we should be good. We just need to make sure we have strong acid. Is this almost done? We're definitely going to take these steel ingots with us. Let's make more wire here just so it's easier to carry the copper. Oh yeah, let's grab this for titanium. This is the last one. It's done in 8 seconds. Then we're gonna make some strong acid. You've seen someone else doing the Keep Calm kit and poster on Amazon, but don't know if it's the legit, actual, like branded stuff. Yeah. Change recipe. Strong acid, gold, and sulfur. All right, we can. You know, we'll probably do that back at our other base as well. So let's grab some gold. What else do we want that's sort of... Yeah, probably... Oops, I grabbed something I don't care about. Okay. Probably the quartz. We have tons of silver back at base. Salt's very easy to get there. I think we're good, and we'll leave this set up as it is. We'll leave a power cell here just for the heck of it. I do want to take the system chip though. Whoops. There we go. Let's just do that. That should do this. All right, let's go make some mods for the tadpole. Then we can go back and explore that new place that where the depth module is said to be. I love these games, and I also like doing it like this, where I don't really rush the story, because that's so, I don't know, it seems pretty easy to do that if you really wanted to. Like, even though it's real easy to drop a base like I just did, like, I mean, it takes a few seconds and you have essentially everything you need. I don't know, I like actually parking in the moon pool, having like a central base. Gives you a reason to drive around without having any real goal. It's all very fun. Alright, so we need some strong acid.
Warning. Power offline.
Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't supplement this. We need some titanium, okay. Let's stop this for a second.
Power connected. All systems online.
Let's put all this stuff up that we don't need. I didn't actually bring any equipment. Materials. To make the titanium, once I've set this stuff out. No, minerals. Precious metal. Alright, let's make a bunch of titanium. Where is my fabricator? There it is. So this should be 16 titanium, I believe. Which is probably more than I can carry. No? That's about right. Excellent. Alright, now let's see what we need. Let me grab some food. Okay. Now, what do we need for a thermal plant? Gold, titanium, 3 copper. Okay. Well, hold on now. Hold on. We have 5 gold. Okay, good. I was like, I don't want to like build myself out of making the acid, right? 3 titanium, 3 copper. Excellent. Okay. Let's just go build another one in a hotspot over here, like pretty close to this one, so it doesn't have to have another power. It says 16 here, so maybe this is fine. No, I want 16. It's weird how it won't quite place. Oh, this is silly. There we go. All right. No! That's a crash. Huh. Give me a few seconds. We'll get back online. Sorry about that, everyone. Spinning up that generator is too much power. All right. We're coming back. Just loading up real quick. Has a pretty fast load once it precompiles all the shaders for me, which I was surprised by. So the stream may lag a little while it gets its bearings, but we'll be back online in no time. I am using a separate scene collection, so I don't have any background noise. Sure, how's it going? We just had a little crash. That'll happen with early access games. Playing Subnautica 2. But yeah, so it actually loads up pretty speedy, but probably while it does that, you may hear some jitter here. And I don't have any background music or anything to play because I stripped my OBS stream scene collection for this pretty bare. There we go. All right, we at least have sound. Let me get through this one screen. All right, let's see where it's saved, right? Like, that'll be interesting to know. Hey, we're back. All right. I've had it crash once before when I was testing it. Oh, look. Yeah. We just, right before we built that. So, so good. Like, excellent. Recovery. Like nothing happened. Hope you're having a good night, Jorf. Anyway, now we have all the power we could want, I think.
All systems online.
Even if we're processing materials. I just want to see if anything new showed up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, locked. Here they are. And it looks like there's only those, like, I mean, there must be so many if you have the choice of 6 totals passives. They may not be here. I don't know how early access, like what's going on with that or anything. I'm unspoiled on this game completely. Other than the first hour and a half or so, which was me playing just to make sure it was stable enough. I don't really know anything about this. I haven't watched anyone else play. I didn't even raid to someone else just in case if we popped in while they were doing something I hadn't seen. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the wording I used from the old game, but really it just means like lead, the first 3, lead, silver, copper. At least that's what the first game was. And then precious is like lithium, uranium, gold. Although uranium I usually put in its own. So I think in real life, silver would probably be considered actually precious metal, but maybe even copper these days, huh? I think we're pretty light on the minerals right now. Let's see if this acid's done. And then we're gonna make our new stuff. Let's see if we have all this map. So we're gonna make these water wings for this. We saw them in that base. A dedicated core is still needed, right? That's a bunch of wires we gotta make. Do some electrical engineering here. Oh. Apparently we already had most of the maps. There we go. Easy. That's no trouble at all. Yay! I don't actually know what this mod does, so maybe we should read it before we build it. Enhanced agility and speed. Oh, I need the actual wiring kit now, because the dedicated core also takes acid and the advanced wiring kit. Duh. And now I'm out of sulfur, which we do have a bunch of, so I can go grab that. But let's get that advanced wiring kit built first, make sure we don't need anything for that. We do sulfur, okay. Well, luckily we're in sulfur country here, so no problem there. Speaking of sulfur, there's one. Always gonna grab titanium if I see it. And whatever this is, crystals I hope? Heck yeah. Come on, there's sulfur everywhere around here. There's, oh no, that was just floating particles. I'm gonna grab some more quartz. That's salt, yeah, that's salt. I need to turn my mouse sensitivity down a little. It's a little jittery for me. And that's not like the game, that's just me being bad at mousing at this sensitivity. I really thought we'd find a pile of sulfur already. Maybe I'm not close enough to the heat vents. Sulfur? Salt. Clearly salt. I just need one sulfur. I was starting to panic because I felt like I was running out of oxygen already, but we have the new tank. So that is definitely helpful. Alright, we're gonna go down into the cave, I think. What is that noise? What in the bananas? What? What was that? Our health is like at half. Sulfur? This is the perfect place for sulfur. Hey, there's some. Alright. We should build a scanner next. I think that's what we're gonna build at the base after we get all these things made. I'm gonna grab this titanium and let's go. It sounds like we're full. Yeah, we are. Grab some oxygen. Yay, there's our thermoplants. Looks pretty cool. I still don't understand this. Do you think that's supposed to be like that, just floating there? I mean, where is its lava coming from? It's just a jar of lava there. Minecraft bucket of lava.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Advanced wiring kit. Just need that strong acid. Now I'm out of gold. I hope I don't need more strong acid for like the mod station, which we have not built yet. Oh no, Celestine. That sounds made up. And I guess we're not building the mod station or the mod. Alright, well, we'll get the water wings anyway. Oh, what a bummer. Alright, let's look into the scanner. That's my other thing. Scanner interior. There we go. A wiring kit. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, we need to build all of this. So we need some glass. So 2 things of glass and a wiring kit. Let's go do that first. Glass wiring kit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna need to build some more room. Hold on. Can I do the... Wait, I don't have the right stuff for it. 5 glass? Oh, beans. I thought that would be a cool room. I'm gonna make this the scanner room. I'm just gonna kind of do this. And then maybe... Oh, the nook is small. That's not very interesting. What's out here? Anything? No. Alright. The scanner room's just gonna be sad. Oh, I turned it backwards. I thought... Alright.
The Noetic advisor
Hello.
has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Cool. And then I also want... to build a room. Maybe here. Can I curve these? There we go. Okay. Gonna go one more.
Seek caloric intake.
There we go. After this, I need to go get some, yeah, here we go. Get some more stuff for it, but that's alright. I don't think I have any food and stuff left, so we need to do that real quick. Get some of our friends here.
Dehydration.
And there should be water slugs over here. Yeah, here they are. Give me that.
Welcome aboard.
I guess I should have done water first, huh? Okay. Yeah, interesting. I feel like we've been there. That's the one in the fire area, right? Yeah. We'll leave that on just to check it out anyway. Wait, did we go to the one in the fire area? We found, like, some other alien stuff, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, so the other thing we wanted to build was my bed. So... you know what? We'll do that later because I don't have any... titanium left. Alright, let's build these water wings and then let's go explore back where we were, which is where my bed's set anyway. Scout Ray Chassis. Alright, it has the wings now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to go grab a few things first. Oh yeah, sweet. There it is. That's how it was parked in that other base. Before we go too far off, I thought maybe I'd grab a bunch of these. And water, so we can not worry about food and water while we're over there. Water slugs. I'm seeing a distinct lack of water slugs. There are only two? That's distressing. Huh. Well. We'll have food anyway.
Welcome aboard.
This has got to be the most ridiculous way to cook something. do you make the protein block? Biofuel. Oh, gross. Okay, so the only way I know how to make biofuel blocks is from crab feces. Nutrient block. Gross. Alright, let's put this sulfur up and let's get the hell out of here. It's so gross. So are we faster now? I legitimately can't tell. I'll just assume we are. Alright, so where was that scanner? There it is. Let's go see what that is. Can I fit through this with these wings? Yeah, felt like it. It's a thermal generator. What's that? Oh, that's the sonic gun. Gold! Is that lead? Lithium! Oh, I forgot that was down here. Certainly safer than the crab, the clam, rather. I don't know about these lights. I sort of lost the plot. Where is that signal? Is it above us? That's probably what it is, huh? Oh, seriously, where'd it go? Alien ruins. My base. Is this the... Am I there? How very confusing. Signals. Altera bases. Oh, okay, here, let's change it a different color. Actually, let's change our tadpole a different color, too. Then we can see it better. So it should be red now. Ah, there it is. All right. Oh. That was weird. Why'd it go away? And now it's blue again. Interesting. Well, anyway, let's go this way. If wings can fit through. I think the wings are clipping right now. There's no way this thing fits. Oh, yeah, we've been here. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure. Well, how do I know? No, we haven't. Isn't this the collapsed one with the... No. Or is it?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
Isn't this where we got the
Return to
wings?
life pod at your convenience.
I'm confused. I thought we'd been here before.
Easy, you're back.
Oh, Twinkle. Oh, man.
Ooh.
I gave my air to a dead crab.
You all lost it. I think the hot water triggered your maze field.
Is everyone okay?
No?
No. No, how bad?
Noah marked everyone after you. Do not reprint. It's just us now.
Oh. Ruby. She's gone. She didn't print. No way. No way.
No, not here. I'm sorry.
I gotta go find
So,
her.
Okay, you. Where do we start?
If she resets, she'd print in Sleep Bay 3. But it takes days sometimes.
I've never been outside before, Ganzo. I'm not adapted. I don't even have fins.
We can't. I can't make you wait days. Not if I'm unreliable. We have to find the Jubilee.
We'll come back for her, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll come back.
So, no? So, when you're near Noah, I guess, like, why isn't my oxygen going down? And that's, I think, because you have to sit here and talk to it for half an hour, so it's kind. But your food and water still go down, which kind of sucks. Boot device not found. Terminal, boot.
They lost someone down here. Her name
We already
was
did.
Sid.
We already found Zip.
She became
We did this
irreversibly
backwards because I
contaminated,
explored too much.
and she had to be reset. Rolled back. Months of her life gone. I printed her fresh in Sleep Bay 3. I remember that. Caesura. After that, they built a camp here to monitor people coming out of the caves for viral infection. Around 235,000 hours ago, 9 colonists went down to look for
How long is that?
2,000.
2,000,
They all died down there.
235,000
Only 2 of
hours.
them reprinted. Twinkle and Ganzo.
I don't think I have a concept of that time.
I don't like what I hear.
So 24, 300. I mean, that's like a decade ago or 2 decades. How long is that? I'm trying to remember that song from Rent, so I know how many minutes are in a year.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Well, I guess that was new. Huh. $625,000.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Wow. That was interesting. Did y'all see that? Those little things work like gates. Very cool. Not the current, but like those little... I mean, the current's cool. There, that. I'm gonna hop through another one. I didn't... That was really neat. Okay, I need to go to the alien ruins. Where are they? Up here? I don't know where I am. I'm kind of freaked out, if I'm honest. I'm going through this hole. Also, do my wings just fold in? Like, are they just clipping when we go through there? Or is the scale off or something? Yeah, they definitely are clipping.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, they just clip through stuff. Fair enough. If silly. Alright, alien ruins. That way.
Seek fresh water intake.
I knew that would be a problem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that?
Seek caloric intake.
That does not give me... Fibers can give you some water. That's what I was hoping. That was something. Alright. Let's find some slugs. Actually, isn't there water in here, maybe? I want to go find those gates and see if there's like a path through them, because that was so fun. That is not water. There is no water. I have some water. Okay. Did we not get this?
Sorry, boss. What's going on?
This is what we need.
Wait one. Ruby, it's Boucher. Are you with your tadpole? Right outside, boss. What's up?
Captain.
Go direct southeast from the research base about 500 meters until you find the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to.
Copy. Steer southeast, 500 meters, same depth. Can I ask why?
Tuba, Singh, and Mel just printed back here. They were testing the upgraded scanner when Axum tailings attacked them, killed them, and took ISO. He's still alive. I've tracked his black box to the cicada wreck nearby.
Copy. Can't we just wait for them to finish him off?
He's got Nahima's super scanner. She'll murder me if I lose it. Try to scare the tailings off. I'll get a team out there to recover his effects.
Boss, I've picked up a couple tails. Looks like 2 adult needlers need to evade.
Boss, our tadpole has our only depth module.
Christ. Come on, Ruby. PDA, log my conduct here for Kurultai review.
There's some wreckage. They said it's near the
The
wreckage.
Nautic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Gosh, there's so many people.
Warning.
I know.
Leak. Hull damage imminent.
I know. Just trying to get away from whatever the hell that is. So is this the... It's more of a bridge than wreckage. Did I go to southeast? Because the other thing said 165. I don't know. There's some Altera stuff.
Warning.
Right.
Depth leak.
Right. I
Hull
need the depth
damage
module.
imminent.
They said it was on a mesa. Let's go check out down here first.
Seek medical
I cannot keep track of that thing. I still don't know where he is. Crazy. I don't think this does anything. It's gonna ruin my ship.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do if I can't park it anywhere and there's all these people everywhere. Maybe just go higher. I do not like this giant thing. What is that? It's too big. Like, holy crap, this is big. Holy crap, it's massive structure. Ooh. It's too much for me. We've got to get this death module. Are these the tailings? What is this? A Serathicon. Okay, they're seafloor grazers. They don't produce a shell, they're just large shrimp, but interesting. They seem to be harmless. Okay, now let's try to go back there without getting zapped every 5 seconds. Also, let's look at this structure in the daytime now. Yep, that's unnerving. This is straight up, by the way. Okay, whatever. I'll just deal with it. Oh, we've already been here. That's right. I wanted to scan that and I couldn't. Look, he's already harassing my boat again. Okay, so where the heck? Ah. That looks like the wreck that we're supposed to go to. Depth module, yes, please.
Contact. Altera starship wreck detected.
Indeed.
One colonist black box on site.
But we're not looking for that. We're looking for the depth module. Maybe it's inside there. That doesn't really make a lot of sense for a tadpole to be inside there, to me. Crashed or otherwise. What's that noise? I don't like all this big stuff down here. I really don't want, like, look at that thing. What is that? It's way too big. It's no business being that big. Huh, maybe it will fit inside. Sort of. Oh boy. Alright, let's just take care of this viral bloom first. Honestly, those are going to be helpful, so I appreciate that. Alright, so what do I need to do this? It is just repair tool. Excellent. Not a laser cutter. Huh. Easy. Just a bunch of copper wire, which is fine, I guess. Hello. Wanted poster. Hey, it's oh, I forget her name. Yeah, there she is. Sounds like there's a black box.
Hello, Black Box. I am almost out of oxygen. The tailings have taken me into a cicada wreck. I think they want me to show them how our technology works. They are very interested in Nahima's bacterial scanner. Too bad they crushed it when they took it from me. Still, a good chance to observe them up close. They are crawling directly on me, all over me. They have many limbs,
Seek fresh water
complex
intake.
mouth parts, and no sense of personal space. It is pitch
Yes.
dark, but I can hear their clattering, the snap of their claws.
No sense of personal space, huh? Alright, here goes a very ill-advised exploration down a shaft. Oh, okay. This is just another way to get in. Oh, that's free oxygen. Heck yeah. Maybe it's not just another way to get in. This is just terrifying depth. Bioscanner. Cool. I've never seen that. I don't know what that is.
This scanner modification employs cultured alien bacteria to spawn metallic markers. You will notice that happy bacteria smell like beets.
What? New biomods available to research. Oh. Hey, it is a way in. It's very disorienting, to be honest.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Ooh, another thing to go look. This is like a nightmare diving in this wreck. Not a fan. Just an empty hull. There's a lot of wasted space in this ship, I've noticed. So we'll get some of this. I hate to eat them for water, but I'll have much better options out here. Okay, so what we need is to find the death module, which was not in here, as I suspected it would not be. This is our exit, yes. Okay. Any holes in the ceiling or anything I can sneak around in? Let's just get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so there should be a crash. That is seriously creeping me out. I'll have to go look at that in a second, but I do not like it. Look at it. What the hell is that? So they said that the cicada wreckage on the mesa, that's where we are. Maybe it's down below. Let's see, a tadpole crash. There's one of those shrimp people.
Warning.
What? Right. Got a little overexcited. Okay. Depth module. Said it'd be around here somewhere. I'm gonna have to go back in the logs and re-listen to that, I think, because I'm very confused. I don't see any tadpole wreckage. Can I go in there? What is that?
These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
Okay.
These
What's
power
this?
plant control
That's just
surfaces
like a rivet.
operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation. These power plant control surfaces operate in a format outside human perception. Recommend adaptation.
These giant buildings make me very uncomfortable. I think I've already mentioned that. Also, my oxygen doesn't go down in here? Huh. That's weird. And there's a shrimp person. Okay, but none of this helps us. Pigman home. Sorry, Mega Monkey 56. Oh, I'm so lucky my face cam's off on Saturdays, so I can just sort of not have lights in my face. You just scared the ever-loving crap out of me. Thank you so much for the raid, Uber Kitten, Mega Monkey, Penguin Home, Bully. How's it going? So, the monsters and the sea monsters in this freak me out a little, but the ginormous buildings are making me very uncomfortable. And I appear to have undocked from my wings in the panic when that raid occurred. So yeah, this thing is no business being this big. But thank you so much. What were you up to streaming? Yes, fully, yeah. So I played Subnautica and Below Zero on stream. I like to play on the hardcore mode. And I'm playing this like that, although we died a ton the first stream because I don't know, when it's not actually permadeath, I just don't take the care and attention to detail that I need to. It keeps going. I know, it's disturbing. Like and that's like far away. I kind of don't even want to get close to it. I'm heading right for it right now. It's not even changing size. Oh God. Ugh. I don't like that at all. Not even a little. Like, I can't even see any of it from up here. It looks terrifying, but it is very cool. Yeah, the megalophobia special for sure. At least that's like the landmass doesn't do it. For some reason, like that's okay. The giant mesa, the shipwrecked on it. That makes me very uncomfortable, whatever that is. But we are searching. So we had a note, and I'm about to check my logs for this reason. There was a log about losing the depth module. And they said, direct southeast, 500 meters until you hit the cicada wreckage on the tall mesa. That's where you are. Flash your lights and make some noise. Ram it if you have to. Okay. They're testing the upgraded scanner, which I just found. Need to evade. Yep, and her. Okay, so the person was here with the tadpole. We're trying to find this depth module. I see. Okay, and they said due southeast. And earlier, our AI in the game said that we should head. So there's the alien ruins. We're due southeast. So he said we should actually head at 165, which would be kind of this direction. And he said the tailings got him, which these look like tailing buildings. You want to be exploring it? I need to, but I don't have a depth module yet. They said there's one around here somewhere. If I go below 250, I start hull crushing. They said this one sank around here somewhere. Had a depth module. That's our current goal. Ugh. Like, I want to go in that hole in the ground right there. What's down there? Well, and we're crushing. Alright. Let's go back to the alien place. Check this out, though. I did find this, which I had not known previously. If you go through this little loop... Oh, crap. I can't do it. It's too low. We'll find another one. It, like, speeds you up a bunch. It's really great. Here, we'll go through this one. And then we'll try to make it to that other one. But I don't know if I have the steering for that. It wasn't as fast as I remember. There it is. Yeah, that's okay. I hit it. Dang it. So fun. Anyway, we're at the alien ruins. So this building's big, but it's I don't know, it's not as creepy as that other one. So I have explored this one. We need like some alien technology to open the door, so we're not able to do that yet. And if you're just if you haven't seen Subnautica yet, if you're not watching it on other streams or playing it yourself, in this game, the coronavirus essentially escaped quarantine on the first game's planet and was attacking everyone. I mean, I don't know how that works. It was spreading across the galaxy, I guess. And so the humans on Earth sent out a bunch of colony ships to try and at least save the species somewhere. We were on one of those with 40,000 other, I guess it's like memory humans. So it's like 40,000 like minds stored in some sort of memory bank. I don't fully understand. But they can print bodies. And so they printed 26 people when they crashed on this planet. And those people have been sort of trying to set up a viable way for the other colonists to get printed and live. And they all died, so we got printed out to sort of investigate what happened. And one of the themes, though, of the reprinting is the AI can reset you and decide not to let you keep the memories you had. So sometimes when people would learn too much for learning from the logs, they're getting reset. So in my mind, there's a couple things. We don't really know how long it's been because Noah could just lie. That's the AI. So this could have been going on forever. We may even be one of those people. There's no way for us to know. So we may be the reset of someone we're listening to talking. There's like a bunch of stuff going on. It's a little creepy. We also talked to a dead person, but like there's enough of their brain stuck in a biobed that like the computer could kind of interpret what they probably would say. So it's sort of like that Doctor Who episode where they're already dead and you're talking to their ghost. Very creepy creeps. Super Mario Galaxy Stars, yeah. Now, what was I doing? Oh, yes. So this is the base they built near the ruins. And this is where we found that thing where they lost the depth module. And Noah at the time said head 165 to find the depth module. So we're going to go this way. 165, the compass. And they said it's about 500 meters away, so I'm going to go with that measurement from the alien ruins. And that's like a fish that will attack us, but it's not massive, so it's not too scary. I'm about to flip around, check our distance to about halfway. All right. We'll go check out that tower. We've already been there, but that was last night. Yeah, that's sort of all the lore that we've gotten so far. I'm not spoiled on anything, so I've done this all on stream except for the first hour and a half where I was checking to see if my computer could run it. Am I dehydrating already? I should have probably done something about that. I'm going to go down to about 249. And then I'm going to swim down on my own and try to find something to drink. And apparently my ship's going to be attacked by someone. I really hope I don't starve or dehydrate to death, I suppose. There's like no life down here. I'm leaving. Why did the music stop? Let's go back to where the music is. Always upsetting. How far are we? Got a little life left in it. Someone's shooting spikes at us. I mean, it could be anywhere. Oh, there's some plants. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen any gameplay except for what I've done on stream at this point.
Seek medical attention.
Hold on. There we go. No, we can't eat plants in this one? Oh, crap. Any fish around? Any fish anywhere? Or a small little base that maybe has water in a bucket somewhere. Here's something to listen to while I die.
Observing the Axum tailings in the Karakoram ruins. My reprint site is base camp near the observatory. This time they killed me right away. They really don't like us coming into the ruins. They're obviously capable of communication and social behavior. Why are they so damn hostile?
I'm going to die.
Najima's research, we are the only life on this world not infected by the Protea virus. Maybe the virus provokes violence against the uninfected?
Oops, don't drop the gold. Right, that thing heals me a little, so that'll help for a second.
The natives hate us because they're sick. More likely, they have good reason to distrust humans. And
where's my...
we come back when they kill us.
I know. Oh, more heals.
They are communicating. Maybe they're trying to teach us. You cross this line, you die.
This is so jank.
30 seconds.
Right, we've got to find some fish to eat.
User death imminent.
I know. Some more heals, if nothing else. Oh wait, heck yes, that's a fish. Ugh, that's actually a sea slug, but that's what we need.
Seek caloric intake.
Alright. Slug accomplished. Should probably bring water with me next time.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I really wish we could find this crashed tadpole with a depth module that they keep talking about. That would be nice. There's some viral bloom. Some more Altara stuff. Let's go check this out. Oh, we've been here. Stupid.
To dehydration.
Wait, what?
Rebooting.
Was I lost to dehydration? Doesn't seem right. Luckily, my print's actually not that far away. My biobed. I think I got zapped by those electrical fields and not dehydrated because I had just eaten a slug. I also ate the fish. I know that. I think that cooked though. I don't think it lowers the water that much. Question is, are we gonna make it to the tadpole before I need to surface? Because I'd rather not surface. Can't believe I died. I always feel like I shouldn't die. Gosh, that's big. Oof. Are they still attacking my tadpole? Too many noises. Shooting spines at me, I think. Yeah, see, I think I was caught in that field and it killed me. Which makes a lot more sense to me than...
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, so this is like where the crash tumbles down. So I'm actually going to go search right down there because it's the only thing that makes any sense to me at this point. Like maybe I have to actually explore the depths without the module and without my tadpole to find it. No, there's nothing down here. Just some metal. Sulfur. Oh, yeah. We are genetically modified to be able to digest stuff here, and also we have high heat tolerance. Are the two modifications that we have so far. It's heavily implied there's several others. This is different. Oh, this is part of that overarching structure, I guess. Where's our ship? Probably shouldn't get too far away from that. Well, I did not see... Why is... He just really hates my guy here. And me, apparently. I beat him with a hammer. He does not seem to care. Seems ill-advised. What's that? It doesn't appear to be anything. It's ground clutter. So I will say something we found out last time. We got totally taken out by a Leviathan, but it doesn't... Oh, for creep's sake. What was that? Cliff missiles. Say same. It's a little distracting. But it doesn't destroy the tadpole. It actually just... like brings it to 0 and kicks you out, so you don't lose it, which is interesting. These guys are friendly, despite their alien from the first game look. We finished exploring this and didn't see anything in it. There's some more wreckage going down. Maybe this is where it is. No, we already checked here. A notoriously juicy slug, that's right. I'm gonna go check around down here. And also see what this is. That doesn't look familiar. Oh, there's... What is that? Celestine! We need this. Ah, I bet that it is around here then. So that's needed to make the modification station. Let me get this bad boy out. Okay, I was making sure I wasn't full. I probably should get my dead body now that I think about it.
Protozoans die faster than their remains can dissolve into the seawater.
I've never heard of Celestine. I don't know if I'm familiar with what that actually is. Alright, but I'm gonna look around down here for the crash as well, because it makes sense to hide it down here, so you have to get the Celestine to be able to get the... depth module made. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and of course it also works the other way, that you need to get the depth module to get the Celestine if it's like a already made one and not a, like if you just pick it up from the other wreckage rather than scan it. I don't know.
30 seconds.
Yeah, those look really cool, don't they? The towers.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just don't let me parking anywhere near this stuff, do they? What's that over there?
Warning. Maximum depth.
Yeah.
All damage.
That's just Celestine. Oh gosh. Seriously? These guys again? I swear. Alright, we'll park it over here. Behind this. Let's look around. Yeah, the architecture is drastically different than the first game, so I would assume that is the case. So this is one of the legs of that giant, terrifying thing. There it is. It's got like blades. It's like a turbine blade. Can I go in this house? Oof. Hello, what are you? I want you. Isotonic water. Excellent. And no, I cannot go in these. So it's about that time for me to seek my tadpole back. So I definitely cannot make it to the surface in time. So, yeah, we're gonna have to go do that. For any chance of not dying. I think we have plenty of time. We're only 100 away.
Seek fresh water intake.
I may have to eat this instead of turn it into water. It does hurt me. Oh no, the flash slug isn't worth water. It's worth... that's trouble.
30 seconds.
This is so frustrating that they told me exactly where to find the depth module and I'm having such trouble. I don't think they'd make me do what I was just doing without a depth module. They don't usually do that in these games. It's usually a little more straightforward than that. Oh, here's some more wreckage. Oh no, what if it's this wreckage just laying right over here?
Alterra starship wreck detected. 3 colonist black boxes on site.
Yeah, and so those black boxes are whenever someone dies, they leave that behind so that they're either someone investigating it or their clone that gets born can then go find it. I saw those guys lining up to shoot at us. Let's just go look around real quick. Have a second. Get some slugs. I hear a black box beeping. There it is.
I saw the tailings. They got too far. They took Wells' tanks. Go help him. I'll meet.
Oof. Shot at again. Those like shoot little spines or something, I think. I don't really know because I never take the time to look while they're... Ah! Hello. He looks suspiciously crashed. Haul? Hell yeah. 1 of 3. Less excited about that. Slug, some acid, titanium, an advanced battery. Here we go. Titanium, mild acid, grease. Oh, I need grease.
Seek caloric intake. 30 seconds. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright, I only have 30 seconds. I should probably get back to the tadpole. Is this... this definitely looks like the place for the depth module, maybe. So I'm gonna look around here some more as soon as I get back. Some oxygen. Shift around a little. It says there's 3 black boxes here, so we should be able to hopefully find at least one other one. Ominous, but diveable.
Seek fresh water intake.
Swear.
Seek medical attention.
Yeah. Every time. What is that? You're serious right now? Are you lining up on me? I'm gonna die.
Death
Ugh.
imminent.
Maybe not. Abandon whatever this is. And all that stuff, I didn't find a health pack. My goodness.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well this can go down a lot of the ways, so maybe I can just search with it while it gets beat up instead of me.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All
Do you think the depth module's down there? Kinda do. Nah, there's nothing down there. Alright, let's keep looking around. Gotta be a way into this thing. There it is. What is that? Just a wire. Feedback resonator. Ooh, that sounds like finally have a weapon. Be nice. I like how the flashlight does not work in here. And by like, I mean that I do not like it. Let's get our ship over here so we don't die. I need to get this water up. Uh-oh. Battery's dead. Well, fellas, I gotta think about this one. I did not bring one with me. I totally forgot about its power. Because we don't usually take it out for this long. Alright, we're gonna be okay. Now just give me 1 second. Fortunately, I can't swim down there for very long and still make it to the surface. I wonder what I should do. I think maybe... I think maybe I should swim this way. Or an outrageously... Yeah. I don't like anything that's happening right now with the lights or whatever those lights are. And whatever that is. I guess I should actually get oxygen. I know we could just die and reprint and then go grab some stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, check out this guy if you haven't seen it. We're in the ring system that we've cleared out a little. With this gas giant. It's got good aurora on it. Very cool. Well, got a little bit of a swim. Also, of note, there is a Leviathan between here and there that we'll see in about, 500 meters. Starting to hear it already. I'm gonna swim down a little just so I can do this real quick. Go about there. There's that tower. Wait, is that tower? What is that? Yeah, we went there already. See, that looks more like the aliens from the first game's architecture. Right there. Alright, here's my favorite way to travel. Wasn't it? Hold on. I was way too low. Lost all my momentum. Let's do from like 30. Yay! Ah, there it is. Also, that's the edge of the map. If you go through it, it says, hey, you can go over here, but it's not done. And we've disabled base building on this side of the fence.
Seek fresh water intake.
So I don't know what that entails. We've never actually gone over and stayed on that side. I like to think it's a safe place without any monsters. Takes a hard turn there. Very disconcerting hearing the noises come from the black void. There he is. Luckily my wrists are off right now. I don't know if that matters. And they're back on. I think it's called a collector leviathan. Oh, look, you can see the the construction that I didn't finish.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Yeah, I think we'll make it there before I
30 seconds.
gas. Oh, our friends are here! Here, check these guys out. They're so good. Look, they dump eggs. I think that's what they are. And it just covers everything.
Oxygen.
We'll check it out. I need to get some oxygen first.
Welcome aboard.
There they are. I managed to build my base right in the path of this. Unintentionally. These guys are so cool. Yeah, they just sort of dissipate if you get near them. I think they're eggs? I don't know what those are supposed to be. I can't... I haven't gotten close enough to scan them yet. Oh, that was sad state of things. How do I build isotonic water? Do I have to use the crafter? Yes, water from fibrous pulp. No. Huh. Oh, I ate that fish already. That's right. Wow, bioscan. The collector leviathan. Go. Get effed. Electric Gordy. Toxic sponge and Houndgar. Okay, we can do those.
Dehydration.
And then those are for actives. I assume this one would be the Sonic Burst, maybe? Oh, look at all of these. Fun. I want that one. I guarantee you that's... Oh no! I totally wasn't thinking. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's just loading real quick because my computer is terrible. This is what this base looks like from far away. Alright. Here, we'll sort this out the easier way. There's got to be some slugs around here. Oh, they have planter bed. Can I scan this? Sure can. I don't have my battery. Nice. Now we have grow beds, or at least a partial one. Can't believe I died. With water on my person, I died. Ugh. Alright, so now let's see what they have down here. We may be able to yeah, this is what we want. Okay. We may be able to. What is this stuff? Is that lead? Sulfur. Oh, yes, that makes sense. There's gold. I really need copper, if I'm honest. There's titanium, which is good, but not what I need. I just need copper. That's a kind of creepy little plant. Strange. Alright, we're gonna run out of oxygen.
30 seconds.
Alright, if I can find some copper, we will make battery packs for ourselves. Hello. That'll do. Okay, I need salt. Oh, strong acid. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, strong acid. This says I can repair this by any chance. No. Wonder if we can. No. We'd have to make our own. That's not happening. Well, my goodness. What trouble we've made for ourselves. All right, I think what we're gonna do is call it there. I'll be back Tuesday with Ween the Prophecy. We're gonna be playing Subnautica on Friday, Saturday. So I haven't abandoned the NES or the Sierra games. We're gonna do Sierra probably Tuesday, Wednesday, NES Thursday, and then I'm gonna play this for a little while for Fridays and Saturdays. But yeah, Ween the Prophecy Tuesday, 11 p.m. Until then, let's go to the credits. Thank you so much for the raid, Penguin Home. Follow Anime Jesus. That alert didn't go off, or I missed it. Maybe I was screaming at something and terrified. But thank you for that follow. I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid. I do appreciate everyone watching, hanging out. And let's see who is doing what, and we'll get over there and watch them do it. I probably won't raid Subnautica, so if you want to see that, just go ahead and pop. Because I don't want to accidentally see anything. Hey, thank you so much for watching, Sending Stan. I hope you had a good time. Ooh, here we go. Let's raid Retro Demiurgy playing Kid Chaos. Always fun. That's an old Amiga game. That is a retro game if you're here just for Subnautica. It's pretty cool. I was watching it. It has some elements that remind me of like Sonic, sort of. It's just kind of weird, but it doesn't look like that. But it's got like the ramp running and the acceleration. Everyone, go follow Retro Demiurge if you don't already as we raid in. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see you Tuesday, 11 p.m. Ween the Prophecy, Sierra Adventure Games. Till then, bye!